Hello guys, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I am telling about this coin, $1 2000 United States of America US $1 coin, specifically focusing on the Sacagawea dollar, which was introduced that year. The 2001 dollar coin, the story of the Sacagawea dollar. In the year 2000, the United States Mint launched a new $1 coin that would not only introduce a new design but also mark a shift in how U.S. coins were presented to the public. The Sacagawea dollar, as it came to be known, replaced the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which had failed to gain traction with the public. The story behind this coin's creation, its symbolism, and its legacy is deeply intertwined with American history, cultural representation, and innovation in minting. Background: the failure of the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Before understanding the significance of the 2001 dollar coin, it is important to examine its predecessor. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, introduced in, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman, the prominent suffragist Susan B. Anthony. Despite its historical significance, the coin was poorly received by the public for a number of reasons. Design similarity, its size and color made it easily confused with the quarter, leading to frequent frustration in everyday transactions. Lack of public support. There was little public enthusiasm or demand for a dollar coin, especially when paper bills were still in wide circulation. Limited circulation. Although it remained in limited use, especially in transit systems and vending machines, the coin never achieved widespread popularity. By the late 1990s, it became clear that a new approach was needed to successfully reintroduce a dollar coin into circulation. The birth of the Sacagawea dollar. In 1997, Congress passed the United States $1 Coin Act, which called for the redesign of the dollar coin. The new coin needed to be easily distinguishable from the quarter, visually appealing, and symbolically meaningful. The Mint consulted historians, Native American groups, artists, and the public in determining the coin's design and theme. The final decision was to honor Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a vital role in the Lewis and Clark expedition 1804-1806, who was Sacagawea. Sacagawea was a Lemhi Shoshone woman who, at the age of 16, joined the Lewis and Clark expedition as a guide and interpreter. Carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste on her back, Sacagawea helped the expedition traverse the American West and build diplomatic relationships with various Native American tribes. Though much of her life remains shrouded in mystery, her role in American exploration is undeniable. Her image was chosen not only to honor Native American heritage, but also to recognize her as a symbol of courage, guidance, and peaceful diplomacy. Designing the coin. The design process for the new dollar coin was intensive and carefully considered. The U.S. Mint invited several artists to submit designs. Ultimately, sculptor Glenna Goodacre was selected for the obverse front design. Her depiction of Sacagawea shows her with her infant son in a calm yet determined gaze, looking over her shoulder as if leading the way forward. The reverse side was designed by Thomas D. Rogers Sr. and features a soaring bald eagle representing freedom and the American spirit. The use of the eagle ties the coin to traditional U.S. numismatic symbolism, while the obverse provides a fresh humanistic representation, appearance, and composition. Unlike the copper-nickel Susan B. Anthony dollar, the Sacagawea dollar was made of a manganese brass alloy, giving it a distinct golden color. This change addressed one of the major criticisms of the previous coin. It now had a unique look and feel that distinguished it from other coins in circulation. The coin had the following physical features: diameter 26.5 millimeters, weight 8.1 grams. Edge, plain smooth without reading. Color, golden hue due to the alloy used. The golden color and smooth edge were key parts of making the new dollar coin stand out in both appearance and touch. Release and public reception. The Sacagawea dollar was officially released into circulation in January 2000, accompanied by a marketing campaign to raise public awareness. One innovative promotion involved a partnership with General Mills and Walmart, where millions of Sacagawea dollars were placed in boxes of Cheerios cereal to generate excitement and interest. Public reception was initially positive, especially compared to the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The coin was praised for its attractive design, meaningful symbolism, and distinct appearance. However, despite the improved aesthetics and commemorative value, the coin still struggled to replace the paper dollar in everyday transactions. Circulation challenges. Several factors contributed to the limited circulation of the Sacagawea dollar. Public preference for paper. Americans continued to prefer the $1 bill, which was familiar, convenient, and widely accepted. Lack of mandate. Unlike in countries where paper equivalents are phased out, the U.S. government did not mandate the replacement of the dollar bill, making it difficult for the coin to gain traction. Limited use cases. The coin saw regular use in specific sectors, such as transit systems, vending machines, and U.S. Postal Service kiosks, but never truly entered broad, everyday use variants and collectability. The 2000 release of the Sacagawea dollar includes several collectible varieties that are prized among numismatists. Cheerios dollars. As part of the aforementioned promotion, some coins placed in cereal boxes had enhanced tail feathers on the eagle, making them rare and valuable. Proof and mint set versions. Collectors could purchase high-quality proof coins from the U.S. Mint, featuring mirror-like finishes and sharper detail. 2000p and 2000D mint marks. Coins were produced at the Philadelphia P and Denver D mints, with the mint mark appearing on the obverse. These variants have helped maintain interest in the coin within collector circles, even as public use remained low. Legacy and evolution. The Sacagawea dollar served as the basis for future coin designs. In 2009, the U.S. Mint launched the Native American $1 coin program, which retained the obverse image of Sacagawea but changed the reverse each year to depict important contributions of Native American tribes and individuals to the history of the United States. The continuation of the coin line has kept Sacagawea's legacy visible and allowed for a broader exploration of Native American history and culture through numismatic art. Cultural and symbolic impact. While it never became dominant in commerce, the Sacagawea dollar made a lasting impact in several key ways. Representation. It was a significant step forward in the representation of women and Native Americans on U.S. currency. Education. The coin prompted discussions and increased public interest in Sacagawea's story and Native American history. Design excellence. The Sacagawea dollar is widely considered one of the most beautifully designed modern U.S. coins. The 2001 dollar coin marked a new chapter in U.S. numismatics, with its golden color, elegant design, and powerful symbolism. The Sacagawea dollar was a thoughtful and well-executed response to the shortcomings of the previous dollar coin. Though it never achieved widespread use in everyday transactions, its legacy endures in collector circles and through its continuing influence on U.S. coin design. More than just currency, the Sacagawea dollar stands as a symbol of progress in how the United States chooses to honor its diverse history and the figures who shaped